On the field, we bring the energy. Ready to go!
Off the field, I build my brand.
At Jackson State, we make it happen.
State said one story, my brand tells another.
This is Jackson State. This is family.
This is the KC-1400 Collective. Tiger Nation, we need each of you to join the movement.
Be the team behind the team.
Support our NIL collective. Get signed up today.
Visit www.KC1400collective.com. Be our love. Go Tigers.
We are trying to build a program for the next 10 to 12 years. It's not something that's overnight. We understand that the NIL and collective stuff has its role, it plays in it, but we are on the forefront of FCS football and attacking the NIL, attacking the collective. We got a very nice payroll at Jackson State, believe it or not. And I mean, our fan support, and we need more support. But we know that that payroll is attached to championships. You know what I mean? So we're not out here trying to recruit kids based on money, but we also want them kids to know if you come to Jackson State and you end up benefiting from the collective, benefiting from an NIL deal, we expect a championship out of you.
That's right.
Wait. Before I go any further, hey, if you haven't done so already, make sure you get some of that cat head vodka and get down with KC-1400. Hey, go over there and sponsor with them guys, man. Go ahead, pitch in, tell a friend, tell them, make sure you get you some of that cat head. Hey, go support KC-1400, get you some of that cat head vodka for real. Just saying.
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Let's see who we got in the chat tonight. On time, baby. How you doing, Miss Haley? How you doing? Hey, man, we got a really good show for you guys tonight. What it do, Brother Poe? How you doing, man? Appreciate the support as always, man. Listen, we have a great show for you guys tonight. We will be joined by the lovely ladies of SigFit, man. So it's going to be a great show. Can't wait to have them on. They'll be on it after a quarter after the hour. What's up, Galen? How you doing? Is that Galen? What's up with you, brother? You doing all right? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. But before they come up, before we have a conversation with them, we will do like we normally do. Got a couple of preliminaries we'll touch through. Make sure you guys hit that share button and hit that subscribe button. Let every Tiger that you know, like our brother say, I used to always say. What's up from Facebook world, Twitter world, YouTube, all that good stuff, man. Good to be on. Can't wait to wear my socks on my flight tomorrow. Hey, I'm doing good. Rod, how you doing, brother? Just working, man. Look, this weekend, man, we heading down to the Big Easy, man. Look, the Sonic Boom put on for this day. They were in the Zulu parade on yesterday. They have the Day with the Boom on Friday down at Edna Carr. And, of course, Saturday we have the HBCU Legacy Bowl. So this week it's the Legacy Bowl. This will be our last live show for the week. I'll be down there. We'll sit down with all the Tigers that are in uniform that's going to be down there this weekend. We got the General, Jeremiah Williams. I saw some clips. He's doing what he normally does, man. I expect to see Jeremiah in an actual NFL uniform this year, man. That's the expectation for him, and all these brothers. We hope that can get on the roster, especially Quincy Ivory. Love the feature of him and the other young man that was featured for the HBCU Legacy Bowl. We got DeAndre Towns Blue, we got Denario Davenport, and we got Reed Pulliam down there. So again, shout out to the New Orleans chapter for the bags, and y'all know how we love on our Tigers, man. So they've done another great job just supporting them. Another big thing. Why is this this is a Jackson State Tiger weekend. Look, I know our coach is not coaching. I think it's Prairie View's head coach, and then you got South Carolina State head coach, and then some D2 head coaches. I forget which ones are which ones are coaching. I'll get more of that when I get down there. But yeah, man, we're headed down there. Shout out to Dub Tucker, who's already down there. Appreciate the clips, my brother. But listen, it's going to be a great time. The other piece about this weekend, what makes it great, Jimmy Smith going in the Black College Football Hall of Fame. There's going to be a ceremony. It's going to be a lot of festivities going on. Doug Williams and Shaq Harris, who heads the HBCU Black College Football Hall of Fame, Steve Weiss, a lot of them going into the Hall of Fame. So it's some really cool stuff going on this weekend around them. We're going to try to grab as much of that content as we possibly can. Definitely going to try to sit down with Jimmy, look to try to get his time, get him to sit down and have a conversation with us. We'll figure that piece out as we go down there. But it's going to be a great time. If you got, I know men's basketball is going to be heading over to Alcorn, but if you it just comes down to what you want to do, man. If you want to come down to New Orleans, y'all know it's going to be going down, as we support our Tigers, man. So looking forward to it. Again, great to be back on. It's always great to be live talking to you guys, man. I want to send out a huge shout out to our channel sponsors. Listen, Cannon Toyota of Vicksburg. We appreciate Cannon Toyota, man. Listen, nobody beats a Cannon deal, right? 601-835-6100. Cannon Toyota of Vicksburg. They got them Toyotas. They got them Hondas. They got everything you need if you're in the market for a new vehicle. Also, Cannon Nissan of Jackson. Brother Will Payton over there is got everything that you need. In the market for a vehicle, head over there. Had a good brother that I was talking to today, one of our collective supporters, was saying he was getting the market to get his daughter a vehicle today. Told me where he was at. I said, whoa, man. Well, you might want to head over there to Nissan, man. Go holler at your boy. Just say KC-1400 sent you. And listen, you buy a car from them, they cut a check to the collective, man. So we, that's what partnership is all about, man. It's bigger than just, getting on, talking, running your mouth, and doing what I'm doing right now. It's also about collaboration and effort. So listen, man, we are ecstatic about the partnerships. But again, Auto Masters, saw Brother Poe in the chat. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate them. They're great supporters of KC-1400 Media. Their support is a financial contribution that continues to support and assist the platform, man. So we appreciate all those that put it in. Am I down? You down in New Orleans? No, good brother. I said I'll be there tomorrow. See you tomorrow. What's up, brother Q? How you doing, man? Glad you're up and running, man. Feeling better, man. Good to hear from you, brother. Good to hear from you. All right, listen, man. Monumental moment, man, for the platform, man. We hit it. We did it. Yes, sir, man. So listen, hey, 9,000 subscribers, over 5 million views for the channel. Listen, it's the off season and the work don't stop, right? So listen, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. I'm going to keep coming, you know what I'm saying, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now on Friday, you'll get some content. It may not be live, but most of the time we'll be live. Brother Seeley, I want to have you on tonight after we have our ladies on. If you're available, let me know. Put a little message in the chat. Let me know if you're available tonight. I want to get your opinions on two things. So that's usually I was going to save it for Friday, but since we're not having a Friday night show, if you're available tonight, please feel free to come up after our ladies come on and we have a great conversation. A couple of things, man, they want to talk about. But listen, man, this is because of you guys. Thank you for being a great supporter of the platform. We're growing this thing organically, slowly but surely. Monumental milestone. We've now eclipsed over 9,000, and now we're heading to the big 10K. Yeah, that's the next step. So right now, did Austin get the funds he need? We're not where we want to be. So ASVP, I think it was ASVP Collections Cash App. Austin, if you're in the chat, man, drop your cash out. I think it's collection, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're out there, brother, drop your cash out. We still got the initiative. It's a travel initiative. So listen, here's what's happening. The media team, Jack State football media team, is going to be partnering with KC-1400 media to go down to New Orleans, and we're going to cover these guys because the story, it's important, right? Those stories get lost, and I know we've taken kind of a slight dip in coverage because of the passing of D. Corey C. and this, Tiger Talk kind of being being idle right now. We're in a position now where a lot of Jackson State content is kind of slowed down. So we're still going to do what we do. I've always thought it was important that we do our part to make sure we capture these stories. And we want to make sure every time we got Tigers exiting the building, we got a ton of brand ambassador, KC-1400 brand ambassadors that's going to be down there. There you go. So listen, thank you, Brother Goku. We're going to keep it going. This is what I do. Don't make no difference who come and goes. It is what it is. But the reality of the matter is, this is what I do. We're going to continue to do it. I'm going to do it till the wheels fall off, right? So we're going to keep it coming. Next month, we're going to kick off our brand ambassador spotlight. So on Mondays, you're going to start. We're going to take it one at a time. You'll start seeing more brand ambassadors come up. We'll feature them for that particular show. Wednesday, we're going to have our regular guests, and Friday, we're going to do something a little different. I'm not going to speak to that just yet, but we got some pretty cool stuff to get us through the off season. Next month, guess what? Football camp starts off. Yeah. And I'll be bringing you those camp reports, man. So you'll get it exclusive, from there's not going to be many allowed in that particular setting. So stay tuned, stay locked into the channel. And again, thank you everyone for the support of KC-1400 Media, man. It's your support that's going to make this thing work. It's either going to work or it ain't going to work, but it's up to you. I'm going to keep making the content. You keep watching. Shout out to my girl KJ, who's killing it on Instagram and Facebook. So make sure you follow us on all of our socials. And don't miss that content, man. We got clips from the pep rally. We got clips from the men's and women's basketball. We got clips everywhere. There he is. So, Brother ASVP, I'm going to let you man that in the chat. So, listen, we are halfway there to hitting our goal for our travel budget. So, if you want to support that initiative, please feel free to do so. Send it to Brother Austin. You don't have to send it to my Cash App. I want you to know exactly where it's going because this is through assisting us to be able to get what we need to get, make sure we get this covered. So again, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Keep watching the videos. Don't skip the ads. Hey, make sure you tell a friend to tune in, man. So again, thank you. Excited about what's to come, what's next. And y'all know what's up. We're on our road to 10K. So 10K next, man. We're going to hit 10,000 next. And we're going to pop a bottle on this thing, man. And we're going to have a good time. So nevertheless, man, I as I stated, don't forget signups. Can't tell folks. You can't tell by the folks out of these social media streets that Jackson Media is. Well, no, Jackson State Media is always going to, as I've stated, Jackson State is the media darling for HBCU sports. It is. We're the media darling. We're the bell cow. It's going to be that way. And that's just what it is. I got a couple of things that we did touch on that were talked about in our preliminaries. But listen, don't forget, listen, get signed up. If you haven't signed up for the collective, we need your support. Get signed up. If you can't go for gold, go for digital, go for bronze, go for silver, go for platinum or diamond, whatever floats your boat. But let's keep the momentum going. Let's not lose the momentum. I know February is a tough month. We're teetering into tax season, and I get all of that. So you guys manage your finance as needs be. We're going to keep pressing the gas towards our goals, towards our $1 million fundraising goal. And we're not going to stop. We're going to hit that. I'm adamant about it. We will hit it. And we're going to hit it with your support. So keep signing up. Click the link. Both links are in the chat, but the link that's pinned to the chat are the socks. We're going to talk about some socks tonight, y'all. Listen, man, hey, for everybody who's gotten their socks, man, talk to me about it. What you think? The ladies that's behind this great brand partnership, we got Miss Peyton Sickles and Miss Crystal Payton that's going to be joining me tonight. We're going to talk all about this partnership, why they felt like KC-1400 was a brand that they wanted to partner with, how it's going. We're going to talk about the origin of this great collaboration, this great company, and what they're doing, in what ways we can continue to grow our partnership and continue to brand ourselves in a great way. She said, I love mine. Those socks look good. Yeah, man, they some awesome socks, man. They retailing at $48.99 a pack. Listen, again, yeah, you can go grab a pack of socks from anywhere. I get it. It's socks, right? But these are athletic compression socks. They feel good. They feel great. And you also can it's a dual effect. You can grab some nice looking socks, you can rock the brand, and you can also support our NIL efforts. So 20% of each of these socks go towards the collective, man. You know, it ain't always, look, you probably can't sign up, but you can buy a pair of socks, right? So all of those different little initiatives, find what works, pour into whatever bucket that fits your boat. Like Coach O said when he was up, she said, I love them. They're so comfortable. And listen, it's great. It's great. Absolutely great. I'll stop there because I know they're going to join here in just a little bit. But when they get ready to join, I'll bring them up. But it's some couple of things I did want to touch on. We talked about, the Legacy Bowl coming up. Make sure you guys get your season tickets. Season tickets are available right now. They are available. Go JSUtigers.com/tickets. Get your season tickets. We haven't even sold 1,000 season tickets yet. Maybe half of that. You know what I'm saying? Get your tickets, man. So we know there's not a lot of urgency passing out socks for birthdays and Christmas. Yeah, that's a good gift, right? I totally get it. But listen, when it comes to season tickets, the retails, but the essence of it really is to go to JSUtigers.com and grab your tickets, man. So, but we'll come back to that, man. As I stated, this show is about our new partnership with SigFit, man. Amazing company. Didn't know that, didn't see this one coming, but after having a great conversation with another partner of ours and kind of put together some one conversation led to the next, and then just kind of had a meeting of the minds, and we jumped right into it. We rocking and rolling with selling socks, and I wanted to make sure that we brought these ladies on because I think they're amazing. We've had some great conversations behind the scenes, and it's only right that you guys meet the young ladies that's been behind this great brand that is SickFit. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring up Miss Peyton Sickle and Crystal Payton. Hey,
how are you?
What's good?
Good. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. Well, listen, first of all, man, look at Miss Rochelle. That's the matriarch of the platform right there. That's my girl right there. So, hey, ladies. So listen, ladies, listen. We got some amazing ladies on here tonight. And it's not often that I get to do this. Well, a lot of times we, every now and again, we'll bring some brand partners up. Usually we just kind of get to doing business and we handle business and let it go from there. But there you go.
I don't know what crazy over there.
Hey, no, man. So listen, I want to start here. Peyton, how you been? How are you? Crystal, how are you? I'll let you guys introduce yourselves. And whose bedtime passed? Who's passed? Whose bedtime?
That's how I know I love you.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I love you back. I appreciate this partnership. I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourselves. Welcome to the live show. It's I know this is not usually what you do. See, Peyton, when we sat down, we just kind of went at it. Camera right there,
Yeah.
we were talking. Live is a little different.
Live is a little bit different.
Sure.
I like it though. But yeah, I mean, I'll jump right into it. I'm Peyton Sickles. I am the CEO and founder. And Crystal, I'll let you introduce yourself, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah, and I am Crystal. I'm the director of strategic partnership for SickFit. So I lead our brand collaborations, strategic relationships, making sure like every partnership aligns basically with performance, culture, and long-term impact. So that's what I do.
Yeah, we love her.
I call myself her wingman. That's
Wing woman, right?
Wing woman. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to put your title under your name, Crystal, because you didn't text me the title. It's a long title.
It is
Her
long.
name is long. The title is long. Like,
I had to shorten it up, man. I had to shorten it up. No, man, but no. This is awesome. I guess the first things first. We partnered with KC-1400 Collective. How in the world did we get here? What made KC-1400? So what made it fit for you guys to want to partner? How is SickFit doing just from a company standpoint? And just where did Where did you see us align with this particular type of partnership? This is unique for us. We've been in the cars and liquor, you know, two things that shit.
Absolutely. I'm gonna let Crystal tell you how we got here, and then we'll backtrack.
Yeah, because that was like a compound question. You
It
know,
was. It was running together, but go ahead. It's all right.
No,
I'm on like 2 hours of sleep, but it's okay.
Yes, but this is pretty organic for us. Just based on what you do and also what we do and how, you know, it merges together with Jackson State University. So I am a proud JSU alum. So
I was waiting on it. It was taking forever.
It's more of a full circle moment for me. And just being able to come back, I want to say this first, just being able to come back and kind of contribute in some type of way after, you know, going to school and, you know, growing up and getting to your career and stuff. I say it's always good to just give back and try to bring stuff back to your universities. And so Jackson State was definitely on my list of partnerships when I got with SigFit. And I was like, I got to get something to, you know, something with Jackson State. And so I know Will had a conversation with you and it kind of led to us exchanging information. And I was like, this will be a dope partnership. And since KC does, you know, have sponsors with liquor and other things, I was like, socks will fit. We can get the players in the socks. We can get the fans in the socks because, the JSU fans are like the biggest fans. So
there's nothing like us, right?
It's nothing like, well, you know, I work with the Cowboys too, so I don't know, but they're kind of rough. But JSU, you know,
JSU wins, so the Cowboys don't win nothing. You know?
That's fair. I mean, that's valid.
That is true. That is true.
That was good.
I got some Cowboy fans. Shout out my brother Mike B. I'm gonna shout Mike B out. That's my good brother. I know he's a beloved Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Go ahead, keep it going.
But yes, but it made it more personal, honestly. Just coming back to, you know, the Jackson State roots. And I really felt that this would be a great collaboration, honestly.
I love it.
I agreed. Peyton, you want to jump in there and get a little bit of that?
Definitely. I'm gonna backtrack a lot.
Come on.
How I got here, then we'll fast forward and speed it up a little bit. We're gonna put it in the reverse really quick. But for me, I spent 11 years in the military as an Army engineer officer, and it was just a lot of time on my feet. So it was a lot of blisters, like the bleeding, plantar fasciitis. I've had 2 ACL reconstructs. I've had I had a full rupture on my Achilles. I've had some herniated disc in my back. And honestly, I feel like a lot of that was derived from my feet. I was spending about $200 a month on socks and nothing was working for me. So then I tried to like replace my boots constantly every like 2 to 3 months, trying to see if that worked. That didn't work. And I'm like, man, like I was spending so much money and nothing is working and my body just feels like it's breaking down. And in reality, it was. So I was deployed to Korea at the time and I started looking up how to engineer socks. Like you were on a deployment, didn't have anything else to do. And I figured out that I was like within miles of like hosiery mills. So I stopped like on weekends when we got a break, I'd like hop on the train and just, you know, go visit these manufacturers and hosiery mills. And I tried 87 different pair of socks until I got the blend right. You know, I do a lot of R&D on my brothers. I have one who has very flat feet and sweaty. The other's very narrow with a high arch. One was always in boots for like, he works on the railroad. He's a track engineer. And then my other one, he's like an athlete. So it's just 2 different, you know, parallels. And kind of got there and just, it really worked. And then fast forward, it worked really well in the military space. So then I carried it over to the athlete space. And then here recently, a lot in the healthcare space, somebody told me like, hey, Peyton, your socks changed my life. And I was like, whoa, that's a strong statement. Like that means a lot. Like what do you mean? And when he said that, he's like, for the first time in years, he could walk comfortably again. And he had type 2 diabetes and he was suffering from like neuropathy and a lot of those issues that he was having there. So it was that. But because it is Black History Month, I'm going to leave a gem because I looked it up the other day. What I did not really think about or what I realized is socks were once a piece only worn by the luxury. Like Europeans were the only ones that wore socks.
Talk to me now. Come on, educated. You're schooling me now. I'm not going to pretend to not know that. I just know when I got here, we were wearing socks.
When you got here, we like you. I'm like, oh, we're wearing socks, But if you look at the ancient days and you look at like a lot of the Africans and like a lot of the Black history, a lot of them were always barefoot. So it was a luxury piece and we couldn't afford it. So it was only Europeans wearing it. So fast forward, sitting in a seat as the only, veteran Black minority woman who owns a sock company, it means a lot more because I think the ancestors will be proud.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, that's powerful. That's powerful. Tusha, I think I got your long title up in there now.
You got me.
Don't put her last name.
I got enough. She said Nurses Week is coming up in a few months. These socks will make great gifts. So listen, family, if you know nurses, we got some great nurses that are out there that are, first of all, thank you for what you do. And but it actually would make a great gift. So Crystal, no, not Crystal. Crystal has this idea. Will brings this idea. I'm gonna just walk it this way. And when she brings it to you, give me your thoughts, Peyton, on. I know this, Jax, they got this. How did that conversation go? Let me in on that. Let me hear a little bit of that.
Oh man, it was over text. Crystal was like, I have an idea. Crystal, she likes to call or she likes to just text you like 3 no in betweens. It's like one or the other. Like you get a call that's like, are you busy? And you're like, I'm in the middle of a meeting. Yeah, like what do you, or she texts you like 3 a.m. when you wake up to it.
Yeah.
So let's see. She texted me and she was like, I have an idea. And I was like, okay. She's like, I'm a Jackson State alum. And I was like, okay, like, all right, girl, like, I'm a UK alum. Like, where are we going with this? So fast forward, she's like, let's do a partnership with them. I was like, okay, what's that look like? She's like, just get on a call on Monday and let's just see how. It was just blind. So I'm like, I adapt really quick. I was in the military, so like whatever, throw me in the weeds. I'll just, I'll react quick. So then we hopped in a call and I was like, oh, you're cool. Like now Will on the other hand, I was like, oh, I don't know. Like
You know what? It actually makes sense now. Now that I refer back to the call, because it was new for me too. Because I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you what got me going when you guys put up that mock and y'all had this. I was like, wait a minute, hold on now. When I saw that, hey, look. When I saw this mock, when y'all sent that to me, said, yeah, let me share my screen, and I was like, okay, oh yeah.
See, that always gets people excited.
I was able to see. Look, I was able to see the vision then. When I saw the vision, I was like, I think mid conversation, I looked up and my brain started saying, it was rolling now. So listen, so Tiger Nation, those who are tuned in, and if you're watching and it's not live, listen, the link is pinned to the chat. I think we got a little less than 200 socks that are available. Less than 200 3-packs still available right now. If you're in the chat and you haven't grabbed you a pair, put that pair back up there again for me, Peyton, because I don't even have a pair yet. Shout out to everybody, man, who's got this. I can't wait to get these.
We shipped out.
I'm gonna be so. Listen, you can't. I promise y'all, this is all I'm gonna wear from now on. I'm telling y'all. Yeah. Matter of fact, I still got. I have 3 pair. The 3 pair that you gave me, 4 pair. I have been wearing these socks since she gave them to me. I'm not BSing. I'm not bull jiving. I'm not hyping them up. I don't just keep wearing them. I take them off and wash them. I got enough to get through the rotation, right? And when I'm not wearing socks, I just put my slides on. I go wash my little stash. I come back. I'm good to go.
Put the socks right back on.
These are awesome, man. They look amazing. Let me see. Let's see. They were wearing them, but they were not washing them. I don't know what you're talking about. They look amazing. And my order arrives on Saturday. Can't wait to wear these. Yep. Yeah, all good. He got mine. So this is Al B.
How do they feel?
Al B is one of your military buddies, man. Al B. Al B. Don't stone me, bro. Air Force. One of the military branches. It's one of the, this is top flight KC-1400 security right here.
I thought
You know what
somebody.
I'm saying? No. He don't play. This Al B. But no, Al, if Al B, Al, give me a comment and tell me how these socks feel.
All right, I'm over here like.
I want to hear what you're talking about. I want to hear, and then we'll get back to the question. Roger that.
Because people need to know that we're not just hyping them up because it's our brand. You know, like they are legitimately the best socks I've ever had. Like I was a Stans fan. I'm not gonna lie. I was a Stans sock fan. I used to buy them all the time. When you go to SigFit, it's different. I mean,
Stance is they have a lot of the MLB space. For now.
See, I'm so sock illiterate. I knew I would just go and get a pair of Nike socks or a pair of Jordan socks and be done with it. You know what I mean? They were thick, they worked, you know what I mean? Wow, scientifically proven.
You gotta care about your feet. These are, you know,
so are these good for a planter in the feet? So Deputy Mario, yes, you wearing them boots at them football games. I feel bad for you. This Deputy Mario, he's at all the football games. He's does a lot of security type stuff in boots, just like you are. Deputy Mario, you should buy 4 pair. Four.
No, but really, it's so funny. We do this thing now where it's like if we meet people in person and they're like, retired Army, I say who. And they feel good. Love it.
Good.
Yeah.
I love this, man. I love this. Amazing to wear, and I have plantar fasciitis in my right.
Now, y'all heard can we get a review on the site though? Just go back to where you put it, and then slide down a little bit, hit write review, and just put a little picture there. We love that a lot.
Just love.
My sister loves that. Look, we're loving all of this. So yes, please go back to the site, visit, leave a review.
My military. Hey, GA, what's up, brother? Hey, man, good to see GA Freeman in the chat. Who how did he say that? Who?
It's an Army thing. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Let's move on. So listen, we've now, so this came, at first this was a concept, right? This was an idea. This was I got a fun idea. And then we have a conversation. At what point did the light bulb go off and say, you know what, this could actually work. This is something we could do. And because we had a few calls before we eventually got rolling, but just want to kind of get that light bulb moment and then talk about, in your own words, kind of you guys' vision for where you want to see this partnership go.
Yeah, I think one, we only had 2 calls, so that's how quick we move. And you were like, hey, I want it, let's do it. I'm like, all right, cool. I have thread in stock. We have red, blue, and white. Those are colors we leave in stock. If you remember correctly, it wasn't supposed to be complete till the first week of March.
That's correct.
So we're ahead. Yes. Clock in.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it just made sense. Like it was, you're like, hey, I work with. It wasn't just about the athletes either. It's the entire community. Like, I think that people often overlook the importance of their feet. And it's like, hey, if you're on your feet working 12 hours a day in the OR, in the nursing room, a hairdresser, like everybody's feet swell. Like, we had a bus driver who was like, I wear your socks every day because I was having too much inflammation while sitting and driving. So it's, it's not just athletes. It's not just military. It's literally everybody. And if I can help, people now to prevent a lot of the foot issues in the 10 years down the line, that's a win for me. So, first it was about that. And then your second question, you like compounded questions, I noticed. It's like they're loaded.
I just want y'all to talk.
I got you.
No, I just said, the light bulb moment and then kind of where you see this partnership going. That's basically the essence of it.
I think for us, I kind of, we led with this in the call, is I don't do one-offs. So that was the biggest thing that we had discussed on the call was, hey, I like the longevity of this. And, long term is I want to see I want to come to Jackson State alongside Crystal, her alum, and look in the crowd and be like, dang, everybody has on SigFit socks in here.
Yes.
This is so fire.
Yes.
All you guys got to do, all you have to do is let us know which game you coming to.
Okay.
We'll put you on the sideline with us and let you see it in the different. Yeah. We'll host you. We'll definitely host you. And oh no, we take care of our partners, man. You guys will that. He trust me. I know he looking.
Yeah.
Good to you, bro. Tell her now. We take. I'm messing with her. He takes good care of you. No, that's my brother, man. He takes really good care of us. Does well. We're growing our partnership with Canon Nissan, and we're excited about that. But yeah, we'd love to have you guys. I think it'll be great. We wanted to have you on because we wanted to put names with faces and really make it more personable. Oftentimes in sports, it's usually the guys. It's a bunch of guys yapping and running. I love talking to the ladies because of, as I stated, a lot of different perspectives. But now talking about in business, being able to collaborate, professionalism has been amazing. The ability to come and partner and market and via through Dallas and all of that good stuff. And it's kind of seeing where we're going to go next. I think the biggest thing is that we want to sail through what we got and then start looking for the next thing, because the KC-1400 collective is an NIL collective. We have right now, I'm going to say this just in case some of them are watching. There are going to be some that will get some socks, as part of our collaboration and partnership with them. So our athletes, I got those. That's part of their deal. It's not any admissible benefits. It's a part of them being brand partners and brand ambassadors of the brand. We'll be able to do that. But we want to look for some NIL opportunities. We're talking about creativity with the socks, not just having the logo.
Right.
But we don't know which athletes that's going to fit. We don't know yet. But so those ambassadors that are out there, hey, let us know. We'll figure out who. I got a couple in mind, but we're going to come back to the table and really start to look at other opportunities that we can continue to grow. I do have a specific question for you, though, because I was curious about this because of the conversation that we had in relation to these socks. Talk about the difference between medical grade and athletic compression in relation to diabetics, because I know you're talking a lot about plantar fasciitis, flat feet, people who on their feet all the time. So people understand the difference, because I can't wait to get these socks. I can go take my mom, my pops, a 3-pack. I'm excited about that. So talk to me about that real quick. And
I'm super excited for that too. If mom and dad approve, we're good to go. But that kind of came from, I used a lot of user feedback. Like I just listened to you all and just kind of everybody who gives me the feedback, and that's how I kind of shaped the next project that we're working on. But it came from my grandmother. She's a type 2 diabetic, and she's having a lot of swelling in her feet. And they kept issuing her compression socks, but it was just very restrictive. And she was like, "Oh, these are too tight." She's German, so the accent's heavy. She's like, "Oh no, Peyton!" She's like, "I want to take these off," and it was just leaving a lot of lines. And I was like, "Wow, that's a problem." So rather than using medical grade compression, which is around anywhere from 18 to 30 mmHg, we dropped it down to 15 to 18 and used different materials. And that's what you all have, these socks here. But with that being said, we found a lot better success in compliance reasons, and we've been able to see compliance go up. Compliance was currently around at 60%, but we've been able to have 87% now.
Wow.
And it was a big win. So it was being able to just pay attention and just do things different. Also, that being said, a lot of compression socks have copper in them, and that's bad on the body. And we took that out, and you don't use it at all.
Wow, this is good stuff. He's serious about this too. This is Al.
I'm reading. I'm trying to see what he said. Flying across the country.
Make sure
you take a picture on the airplane.
Yes, and then upload it to the
website. Let me tell you what
upload it to the website.
Let me tell you what Al B is gonna do. He's gonna fly in with a pair on. Then he's gonna change. He's gonna wear a pair to the game. And then he's gonna wear another pair, another color out to that. I'm telling you, he's gonna take all 3 photos. He's dead serious with it now. This brother changed jerseys during football games. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about he is.
I love it.
Yes,
hard. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. I have plantar and socks. Those is in my right heel.
You already have them?
Wow. So the socks feel very pleasant to wear every day, isn't it? Wow. Man, I didn't realize. So Peyton, Peyton and Crystal, you guys are really letting me realize that I wasn't the only person who feet be hurting.
And that's what the beauty of it is. It's like everybody is so overlooked, and people are like, "My feet hurt. I'm a nurse. I'm this. I'm that." And it's like it's not just that. It's literally everybody. Like when you get home with it, and that's the number one thing is like I like to say if you're tired, if you say, wow, my feet hurt at the end of the day, we are for you.
Yeah. She said patients hate wearing compression socks, like the medical grade compression socks. Yeah, because they're too tight.
Yeah, it is. I tell you what, so Crystal, tell me what also excites you? I know I want to get you in and get a little bit of that as well. And I got another question for you to follow up once you touch on that.
Yeah. So what really excites me, like just piggybacking off what Peyton said about community. And I know that Jackson State community is huge.
Yeah, it is.
Like we touched on earlier, the fan base is just very, very large. Like the whole entire, city of Jackson, suburb areas of Jackson, everyone loves Jackson State. And I think when you have a major HBCU in your state or in your city, it makes a big difference. And the fans are definitely they're family of the school more than just fans. And I knew that they would jump on this for sure. So that was really the main thing. But my excitement, like thinking about this partnership in the long term, just being able to have players be involved and have personal socks and the star quarterback or whoever it could be at that time.
I don't know who that is, by the way.
Maybe
they got to figure it out on the field.
And maybe we can get with some of these players and let the community, that are fans of this particular player, we do a series of that. Like I just see it going in so many different directions, honestly.
I think too, the beauty of like Jackson State is I went to PWI, so it's vastly different, obviously.
Where'd you go to school at?
Undergrad, University of Kentucky, my master's, Northern Kentucky, and then my doctorate, Liberty. So just
okay.
across the board. But it's just a different community and culture, and you're like, oh man, like this is so dope.
I got a question for you, Peyton. How many HBCU football games have you attended?
Like 3.
Well, at least she said she went to one at least.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Let me not be. I ain't trying to be like that. I just wanted to. Yeah, talk to me. Where'd you go?
NCAT or NCAT.
Not bad. Not NCAT. Okay.
And, Norfolk, and then
Norfolk. Mike Vick's over there now. Okay. What was the other one?
Howard.
Oh, East Coast. So you've been me-acking. No swag, huh? You ain't never done no swag stuff.
No swag.
Oh, yeah. Now, no disrespect to the MEAC. It's a little different, though. We know they say football in the South is religion now. So, and
I would agree with that.
Pretty
much. Holy day.
We're gonna get into a swag game. Don't worry.
I got the perfect game. Homecoming.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, drop the date.
Versus FAMU, October the 17th.
Let me write it down right now. Let me find a pen.
All right, Peyton. Let's get on it, girl.
October 17th.
I got it. I'm telling you, that's the game.
I remember growing up though. My dad and my mom would always take us to like battle the bands. So that was really cool. We got to go to that.
They're not gonna bring their band because they don't. Their big old out of tune band don't travel.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's real beef over here. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Like the Sonic Boom of the South, like it's nothing like Sonic Boom, so they can't compete.
Brother GA, I appreciate it. Just order a couple of cents. Hey, y'all, click that link. Thank you, Brother GA. Make sure you guys and again, you guys are gonna greatly appreciate them. It's not. I think the main thing for us, as I said, and when I got a chance to sit down with you, and I know Crystal was on the line when I was in Dallas. It was this fit. It's fun, man. You can have fun with this. And I want you guys to understand, it's not just an opportunity for the athletes as well, which we are going to try to fast track, figure out a way to get these athletes partnered with you guys to whatever works, right? Mm-hmm. It was also the other items, because I do want to talk to some of the other items that SickFit may offer, which we can see some collaborative opportunities there. She had on this really cool jacket. I got this starter jacket concept thought with the collective logo. Come on, go. I'm telling you,
When Ken seen that, he went crazy, y'all. So
oh yeah, I was like, oh my
check it
goodness,
out.
I need that. Everybody want a jacket. Somebody said I just ordered three more packs. See, that's what I'm talking.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, man. Y'all know we got I got these young ladies up, man, and I'm keeping them up past their bedtime to come on here and talk about socks.
Yes.
So I gotta click the link and go
It's
buy
my
them.
life.
Man.
I dream about them. You know, I wake up about them. If I don't sell enough of them, I really have nightmares about them. So like, yeah, like it's just my life. Like, you know,
I've never seen anybody use socks to form a bouquet of roses. By the way, that was whose idea was that? That was real. That was cool.
Well,
it was honestly, I did it for my mom. And she's like, oh my God, this is she still has the same ones I gave her last year, like in a jar. I'm like, Mom, you can wear the socks. I promise.
So, all right, before we go further, are we all set? Is it homecoming?
Take her to Friday festivals. Ken is gonna host us all weekend.
Friday, I'm gonna tell you right now, Friday we're gonna be at Taste. We are gonna have the event at Taste. Thursday, I don't know yet. May even have an event Saturday. We're gonna have a lot going on. Homecoming is gonna be awesome. But the coolest thing we're gonna do now, I do want you guys to know that we're gonna continuously have a bulk order of socks on hand because we want to make sure that we're able to use them in various different ways. But I'm excited about that. I just can't wait till I get them though.
Yeah,
and I read it. Can't wait to have them on hand. So one of the things I do, and this is for either one of you guys, when you guys are, the storytelling in the brand. When I look at SickFit, the website, I see a lot of smiles, a lot of fun, a lot of different things. Talk about some of the marketing ventures of how you guys try to take something as simple as seemingly as simple as socks, but yet very important. And it's kind of like the forgotten apparel. It's necessary, but it just kind of is what it is, But you guys seem to really do a good job of marketing this brand and having a lot of fun with it. So let's talk about the storytelling aspect.
Yeah, I mean, it's so funny. Like everybody sees that now, but 5 years ago, that's not what it was. And I became a really strong master in branding, and I pride myself in that. I think that strong brands storytell very well, and you don't sell the product. And there's so many walks of life, and you get to be super creative with it. So I like to say that I tell a lot of people's stories. Like we can tell that bus driver story or that nurse's story, and everybody has a piece of resilience in them, and they keep getting back up every single day for some reason. And it's like figuring out what that is. And it's if I can make your steps a little bit more comfortably and show you that you're walking the journey anyway, why not do that in that aspect? But I think I think that a lot came from my story as well, just having to go through so much and just so much the resilience piece. I'm not the only person, but everybody has that story as well. So Crystal, you can add to that.
I thought that was a dog I was hearing.
He is. He's okay. Yeah, I don't know what he
wants some camera time. So
he does.
Give him his 15 minutes of fame, Peyton.
He wants his fame. Maybe I try to make dog socks for him. He don't wear them, but
I was going to ask that next. Does he have on doggy socks? That was definitely going to
keep him on. We've tried like 3 times.
But go ahead, Crystal.
I'm sorry. What were you asking?
And you know what? We were asking about the art of the storytelling aspect.
Oh, yeah.
So telling stories within the brand, having fun, the marketing aspect. And I also have some more fun questions. I'm done with the business stuff after this, but I just got some more impromptu rapid fire stuff I got for you guys afterwards. And then we'll let you get up out of here.
Yeah. No, I think Peyton does do a good job, and we all collaborate with ideas on, how we can pitch these socks or make them more attractive, or, socks are a basic necessity, and sometimes you have to think outside of the box to make them look cool or make people want them. So I think that we do a really good job with the storytelling, because Peyton starts off with a story to tell. So why not everyone tell their own story as well when it comes to issues they have with their feet, or how these socks have actually helped them, along their journey. So that's mainly what we focus on.
I love this, man. I do. Let me ask you a kind of this will be probably my last question from a business standpoint. 12 months from now, how do you envision seeing this partnership? You kind of touched on it in a little bit, but if you can peek down the road, what would you guys want that to look like?
I would definitely want to set up, activations in the city.
Now you gotta break that down. Now I know what activations mean, but I want you to break it down for me. What do you mean by that?
So, just something community organized, where we bring out people to, maybe try them on. Like my wheels usually start turning when we start talking about activations and who we want to include in our partnerships. But I definitely feel that we can do something in the city for, maybe we can do kids or Boys and Girls Club, or like we can do something with some type of nonprofit organization and just make it a dope collaboration.
You have one. You have one right here. Friends of KC-1400.
I'm going to go off the grain a little bit here. I think, and my military folks in the chat can relate to this, but I think that oftentimes, like being in the military, or you kind of like grow up and you move around a lot, you never really have a home. You never really find your tribe or your community because you're always moving every 3 years or 4 years. And you never find that community again. And I say that I haven't found that community again since I was back in, like, stationed at Fort Hood, probably 2019 to 2023-ish. And it's like, go ahead.
Killeen, Texas. Go ahead.
Yes. Yep.
Right up the street from Austin.
I used to live in Georgetown.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a drive, but it was worth it. My house.
North Austin. Me, man. If I ever go back, I'll be in Round Rock. But keep going. I ain't mean to mess with you.
So that being said, it's just like Jackson State. You naturally like took us in and was like, man, like this is dope. I love your energy. Like it was just natural, and it felt good, and it was just being able to have that second family and that second home, and just kind of seeing the sales trickle in, and just everybody in the chat right now. It's like finding that community again and feeling a part of that, and now making it bigger. Like, hey, I'm stepping foot into Jackson State, and it's like, dang, I feel at home. Like this is my home away from home. So now it's
honorary Tiger now.
Yeah, exactly. So being able to, like you said, go to Toyota or go to the school and just be able to do a lot of these cool things. And I always say, pay it forward. For me, it's being able to maybe that young athlete that is going the entrepreneurship route and needs help in that branding piece. I'm the pro at it. We've been able to partner with Syracuse University, and they use SigFit in their curriculum. So there's just so many different avenues, and just however I can pay it forward. I just feel like I'm a teacher by trade, and just being able to work with a lot of really cool people, I like to say, and just pay it forward because I'm not going to be here forever.
For sure.
You just segued me into my next question for both of you guys. Who are some of the, like, along this journey? And it doesn't have to be just necessarily SigFit, just your professional journey. Because of course I know you do a ton. I know this is one of your roles. This is a bad sister right here. I'm just saying. Look, I'm telling you, you guys are amazing. Who are, like, of the celebrity status, like big figures, like public figures that you have encountered in your journey that have made you say, whoa, that wow moment. You know what I'm saying? You meet this particular person and you're starstruck. Who? Give me some names. Who have you encountered in this journey? Hopefully SigFit, but talk to me. Who
Crystal, go first. You're a big dog. Like, go ahead.
Big dog in the game.
So honestly, I've met a lot of people.
Be modest now. Come on.
I'm trying to, like, I'm really not a starstruck person.
Just that person that just made you feel like, you know what? I don't want to say I arrived, but just you know how it is when you have worked your behind off and you find yourself in rooms and amongst opportunities that you just say, you know what? I deserve to be here. You know what I'm saying? Because I put the work in. Like, give me some attendance. Give me some roll call on who's in there.
Okay, so I would say, just because I do have passion in the sports industry, really being in the Dallas Cowboys like facility locker room area and being surrounded by all of the NFL players that we watch every Sunday. That was one of my moments to where I was kind of like, okay, it was kind of like a surreal moment. It's not like a fan out moment, but it was like, I have worked hard for this and I deserve my foot in this door. I deserve to be in this space. And then, a lot of the actresses and, other people that we deal with on a daily basis, those people as well, like just being able to pick up the phone and call them like, hey, I need you to do this and that. Like me and Peyton were on a call recently with Jason Mitchell of Straight Outta Compton. Just things like that, to have a real network to where you can just say, listen, what you doing? Let me run this idea past you. And you can pick up the phone and call them. That's when it's like, okay, I think I'm doing a little bit of something, just a little bit.
I was going to ask you, who's the most famous person in your call log? If you can just, that's who if you're going through your scroll, who the most famous person you got in your phone that you can call and they would actually answer? Hey, Crystal, was by name now.
Who is that? I'm trying to think. The most famous person?
I would say most powerful, not most famous.
Yeah, I can't.
Honest.
Whatever. Most impactful, most powerful, most just.
I think for me it would be my starstruck moment would definitely be Martha Stewart.
I already know. I thought you were gonna say somebody else, but okay.
Who you thought she was gonna say?
I thought she was gonna say Shaq.
I've never met Shaq. That is on my dream list. He's on my vision board this year. I promise you,
I'm telling you, Shaq socks will be Shaq. You got shoes in
Walmart. I'm going to bring her. I'm gonna bring Shaq to her. I'm gonna bring Shaq to her.
Just put KC-1400 in there too. Let me know when y'all meeting, and I want to come meet the big fella too. But go ahead.
Me too. But he's in here in Dallas, and he just goes to the gas station like a normal person and everything.
Very normal guy.
Yeah, like that is my wish list, Shaq. But my heat up moment was Martha Stewart. She kept calling me the sock lady. Like she was doing a keynote and she was like, the sock lady. She has no idea who my name is. And she kept calling me that, and then we got to take a picture together and everything after. And she's just like you see on TV. Like, don't touch me, don't do this, don't do anything. But she's like, here, come on over here. And she touched me, and I was like, you let me touch you. Like, it's pretty cool. But I think I'm not necessarily a starstruck person, but I think that I like power and influence. So I had the opportunity. I was doing a keynote out in Salt Lake City, super random. And I was out there, and I like to use Apple a lot. And I look up to Apple. I look up to Beats. Those are kind of the companies I like to model, the innovation, the branding, technology, et cetera, et cetera. Long story short, I was doing my keynote, and I kind of compared our old logos to how Apple had their old logos, and just kind of kept going down that rabbit hole. And fast forward, I'm like, somebody came up to me afterwards like, hey, would you like to meet Steve Jobs' mentor? And I was like, yeah, I mean, like, who wouldn't want to meet Steve Jobs' mentor, right? And then this man comes up right after, and he's like, hey, I'm Steve Jobs' mentor. And he hops on a call with me on a frequent basis, probably like I'd say quarterly. And he just talks to me, and he's like, hey, what do you need? Like, and he told me one of the biggest things that I learned from him and I'll never take away is he said that you are your product. And he said that if you sell socks, everybody's gonna know you for socks, and you don't care if anybody knows your name, but people are gonna think you're absolutely crazy. But it does not matter. You live, breathe, sleep socks until you made it and you get your IPO or whatever your exit plan is. So, yes, I'm everything socks.
Wow. Awesome stuff, man. Listen, let me ask you this, and I want both of you guys to sell me real quick, because you're not selling me, you're selling the chat. Listen, inventory wise, if we got some KC-1400 supporters and fans that's tuned in watching you guys that just haven't quite pulled the trigger, haven't bought the socks, what do you say to them who's teetering on the lines of purchasing, but they haven't? Talk to them and let them know what they're purchasing is going to benefit, and just kind of from your vantage point, what would you say to those supporters? Not that we're going to beg anyone, but we want to make sure we, just state the main thing as far as why we're here and why this is the only way the partnership is successful, is that they got to rock with it. They got to support it. They got to grab the socks. Otherwise, it just might be a one-off. It may not be a lane that you guys can delve a whole lot of time into because it's not yielding the returns. And, we don't want that to be the case. But if you had anything you could say to those, what would you say?
Crystal, you first.
So first, I would say, number one, we have to support our culture. We have to support our people. This is a Black woman, veteran-owned business. That's number one. Like everyone knows how hard it is for us to maneuver in some of these spaces. So for us to be able to be in the same room, that alone, deserves some type of support. And not only that, with our socks, you're not just wearing regular socks, you're wearing performance support. And, you're supporting a brand, a culture, like an entire movement. It's not just, a pair of socks that you go buy from, Nike. These are really socks that will help you. And I heard something funny. I was on Facebook, and there was a guy on there, and he said, man, I think he said he turned, was it 40? He said he turned 40 and all of a sudden he can feel his feet. He said he's never felt his feet before, but now he feels them.
I feel them every day.
Yeah. So
they're still there.
So these socks are for those moments, and they definitely do help you. You see all the testimonials of the people who are commenting in the comment section. None of them work for us. None of them are getting paid by us, but they're giving their review, their honest review on how they love these socks. So that's what I think.
I would say I'm not a big talker by any means. Like Crystal knows this. I'm really the queen of brevity. I kind of eat some people alive. But I would say that our reviews speak for itself, and the quality of the product speaks for itself. And you've seen that. Like Crystal said, I haven't paid anybody in here to say anything. But I would say, one, I'd love to support you guys, support everybody on their journey and just make your steps a little bit more comfortable. But because I am here and we are live and I can make this decision for I just checked, we have 183 pair left, or 183 packs left in stock. So we're getting there. We're close. So with that being said, for every order that is purchased tonight, we will include a free tote inside of every single package on me. So
you get a tote. You get a tote. Everybody gets a tote tonight,
and they're nice. I would do the box, but I don't think I have enough boxes. So
yeah,
man, they want that box. They was like, man, when you dropping the box? I was like, look, we don't have a box.
You guys would rather have the tote. I promise.
Yes. I don't
go ahead and play.
Look, hey, don't be mad if you purchased them the first night and you're not.
Yeah, don't be mad at me. I promise.
But look, if you want a tote, just buy another pair.
That's true.
Yeah,
I wasn't on the show that night, so
buy a pack tonight. Get your tote.
Everybody get a tote tonight. While they're deciding if they're going to buy another pack and 3-pack and get that tote tonight, who is like when you guys are competing for stock market share? Like, who is your number one competitor? Because this just popped up in my brain. I know I said I was done, but I was like, who is your competition? Like, who is that thorn in your side? Man, keep coming.
We have two. So first and foremost is Bombas, Bombas, and number 2 is Stance. Bombas' model is they do very well with their buy one, purchase one, donate one, but their prices are a bit higher than ours. And if you look on my Instagram, we've done a lot of tests and comparisons to each other. And clearly we're the better stock. I'm not just saying that, but that's our biggest competitor. I think that we've been able to find success in the performance and recovery realm, and that's where we're really paving our way for ourselves. We use a lot of sports compression. They use a lot of medical grade compression, and just really, yes, that's correct.
Not retroactive. I bought a pair, 2 days ago. Let me get a tote. No.
Right.
Just buy another 3-pack. It's just how it goes.
Exactly. But dang, I lost my train of thought. It's coming to me.
That's my fault.
No, it's all good. Dang, I lost it. I don't even know what I was gonna say anymore.
You was talking.
That's what I was gonna say. So I think that we were approached by the Armed Forces Bowl, which is obviously big here in Fort Worth every single year in December, and they had a partnership with Bombas, and they were like, that doesn't make sense. The Armed Forces Bowl is armed forces, like it's all military. Why would we have a sock partner that's not affiliated at all? They're like, well, let's figure it out for next year, and let's get you in here. So it's being able to, change the narrative and just kind of being able to work with. I like to say I like to do really cool stuff with really cool people, and I'm very selective on partnerships. So
yes,
yeah,
it's an honor to be a partner with you guys, man.
I feel the same way.
I felt that it wasn't like you were. Like, this wasn't for show. This was a call with just us three on there. The same three you guys are looking at on the screen.
Yeah.
Just let it be known. Look, I take my partnerships very serious. And it's the same for us. We don't just slap our logo on anything. It's got to be good stuff. It's got to fit. And it has to be a market within our community, And I don't think our community has quite gotten it yet. I trust me. This is a very transitional time for us. This is the re-up from all the damage of last year. Because we go hard for football season. We're coming off football season. We're coming off Christmas, New Year's, and it's just a lot that's happening. Now you're rolling into tax season. Right around spring, things will start to ramp back up. Then you get into summer. We'll start. Football season is mad.
I can't wait. I love football. So didn't tell either one of you all this. I just bought a pro flag women's football team.
Damn, that's a
we'll talk about that, I think.
We did talk about this. So
we did talk about that.
You have to come in town. Okay, yes, you have to come in town July 12th. That's you got 121 days, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
But the debut game is going to be Team USA versus Team Mexico, and then
I'll be there.
Perfect. Say less. All right. But like I love football so much. Like I love it so much. I bought a team. But yeah, I can't wait. Like, look, court, field side. Like I'm excited.
Yes.
Say less.
For sure.
I love it. All right, let's see where we're at. Hold on, I'm about to do a quick.
Doing like me now.
Let's check. Oh, we're getting there. Hold on now. Can we get to 150 tonight though? We are at. Hold on.
You get to 150. Man, y'all buy these socks. We still got almost.
I see. I'm looking at the comments too because I have it up over here, and I'm laughing at people saying, "Dang, I gotta buy another bag." They want that bag.
We were waiting on you, baby. We was waiting on you. Said just purchase your first purchase. Man, we've been talking about this.
Yes.
I'm happy you can join the party, baby. I'm happy.
So
look, so tell all your friends, and look, we gonna get off of here in just a little bit. When you ladies get off, I'm gonna finish up with some last final things for the live. And then I won't be live again until next Monday. But, man, listen, grab these socks while you still can. You get a free tote. Hell, I feel like I need to order me another. I want a tote. Do you know what a tote is? You don't have it on you, do you?
No, I try to keep all the stuff out of the house.
I know. Yeah, I get it. Trust me, I get
it. Let's see. I can pull up a picture. Well, no, I can't. I can't even do that.
No.
Send it to me. Let me see.
All right, here. I'll do it right now.
I just want to know what it looked like because
it's fire. Hold on. Let's see.
Just like that starter jacket.
Yeah, anything we put.
We put that fire behind it, huh?
Absolutely. That fire red. Okay. I'm sending it to you right now.
That backpack.
Oh, he said that backpack fire.
Gotta be on.
Thank you.
Boom! Just sent it to you.
Okay, let me check this out. Okay.
Real nice.
Yeah, this is good stuff, man. So hey man, you get a free $18-$20 gift, man, if you buy a pack. Come on, man. Y'all go ahead and grab those socks. So listen, this is a live offer. So if you're watching me right now and it's not live,
Yeah, anything after 12:01. Sorry, like you missed out.
It's over with.
So I have a
Listen,
question for
you
you.
still got a couple hours. Go ahead.
Okay. So, what's your word of the year and what's your word of the season for football season coming up?
For football season, it's dominate.
Okay.
That's and I know that may sound cliche to everyone because that's the mantra. That's what we want to do. But no, I think you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you a different word.
Okay.
Retribution.
Oof.
Ooh, that's a
chills.
deep one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Retribution.
Why? Like what? Why that word?
Because we lost on our home field in the SWAC championship game, and we got a lot of smoke to come our way. And we went hard in the offseason. We re-upped. We got a great roster. And people say our schedule is weak. No, our schedule isn't weak. It's just that they know that Jackson State has the opportunity to run the table next year.
I can't wait.
The goal is to be 13-0 next year, this season, and to win the Celebration Bowl, win the national championship. Putting the work in right now. They grinding, So retribution for the football season.
Crystal, what's yours?
Oh, wait. For the season or for the year?
The year.
Oh, for the year, I would say.
Football.
Huh?
Now, KC-1400 is our word is elevation, because in all things that we.
You told me that in person. I remember that.
Yeah, I mean that. That's it. It's about elevation for us. Go ahead, Chris. What you got?
So I would say, let's see, my word would probably be. Peyton.
Okay, so all right, hold on. I'll do this. Yeah, that's Crystal over there. I hear it too.
No, it's my computer.
I'm like, I
just plugged it up.
I don't know what's happening over there.
My daughter dropped my
Boy, I knew somebody was gonna give me something tonight. Goodness.
I didn't say nothing. Look. I'm like, I know I'm
First of all, time out, pause.
I'm plugged in the computer.
Why did your mind go there, Jasmine? Why did your mind go there? Look, this is late night. You have officially reached.
Right, KC-1400 at
Jasmine.
Jasmine, the real question is, did you order your socks?
Right. Yeah, thank you. Yes, it was a laptop fan. That's exactly what it was. A laptop.
I thought it was a back.
Jasmine might have ordered something else, but that's just saying. Look, get your socks first, though, Jasmine.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh.
That was funny.
That is hilarious.
All right.
Okay, back to my word. Completion.
Right, I don't forgot the question.
Completion is my word. Let's get back on track, guys.
Jasmine said her word was vibration.
Yo, that's great.
All right, enough. Stop.
It's completion.
Who started it? Jasmine.
I got a headache.
Jasmine started it. Whoever Jasmine was. I unplugged the computer.
I'm sweating over here, man. All right, go ahead. Woo! All right, come on.
Oh my goodness.
I'm there.
Frequency, vibration, frequency.
Yes.
I'm there. Talk to me.
No, that's funny. What was it, Crystal?
Completion.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Look again. You know what?
Make him laugh and make us laugh even harder.
Right. Man.
Somebody said, "Ken, stay focused."
I'm focused. I'm just look. I am really a comedian that just don't work in comedy. I'm telling y'all. They know I go to comedy shows all the time. I'm not. Look, I can't help, man. But look in the chat. Anyway.
And I figured out the person is Jazzy Faye.
Oh
wow.
That's on call, or that's
ironic that Jazzy Faye, and then you got Jazzy in the chat.
Right.
Up here talking crazy.
Perfect. Look at that.
And look at that. She made me think of it, I guess, huh?
You have her on speed dial, or you were starstruck?
No, I wasn't starstruck, but I know him well.
Ladies and gentlemen, I like old Jazzy.
Yeah, this is a Jazzy Fizzle production.
Oh, yeah.
You get down with it. Well, good deal, man. You guys got any questions for me? What else you got?
Yeah. Let's see. Did chat have any questions or
chat? Anything for these ladies get up out of here? We've had them for a whole hour.
Nothing explicit, please, guys.
No, Jazz.
You over there plugging the fan back up?
Jazz, don't ask any questions.
I ain't plugging back up. It's in my hand, but I don't want it to die. So I'm like,
Oh, no, you good. We know what it is now.
Oh, y'all must really want some toads. I see. All right, I got it. Okay.
So let me get it straight. You said something free, and now all of a sudden they buying socks.
Like, I'm going crazy now.
They buying some socks.
From the book of Galatians.
No, for real.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes. But no, man. Will you have any Dallas sports socks?
So currently we have a.
Don't make Dallas Cowboy socks because you lose money.
Basically, yeah. Crystal is working on that. She need to work harder on that. Tell Crystal that. So we currently have Dallas Wings socks. We have Dallas Trinity FC. We're working currently with the Rangers, trying to figure that one out a little bit.
That's cool. That's real cool.
And we worked with the lacrosse team for a little bit, the pro lacrosse team for a bit. We want to see your dog. He's quiet. Just leave him alone. Just go to Instagram. He's all over there. But a lot of them have
welcome to KC-1400 Hood Vibrations. Wow.
Oh my gosh. How did we get here?
Hey man, keep them socks rolling. Y'all still ordering. We still got look. I know all 275 of you guys have not bought socks. I know that. I know that. So go on, order. Click the link. The link's pinned to the chat. If you're watching on Facebook, head over to YouTube. If you're watching on Twitter, head over to YouTube. Click the link. Jason, what's up, brother? See, that's what I'm saying, man. This is good stuff. Jason get his exercise on all the time. Achilles injury that time you had to shake back through. So trust me, he gonna tell you all about it. What number are we at now? Oh, they want to know.
Yeah, let's see. All right, hold on. I'm pulling it up right now.
How many we got left? Let's get them all sold tonight. How about that?
We're at 142.
Can we get 142 purchases right now? Come on. I know y'all can do it.
Yeah, keep the questions coming. I love questions. No, vibrations after dark, though. None of that.
I ain't gonna mute her, but Jazz, she good.
I see somebody said, what is it? Bubba Dub voice trash. Oh, they must have been talking about what were they talking about?
The Cowboys had to be.
The Cowboys, probably.
Oh, okay. All right. Look, we just got it. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah.
They're coming in. Now we're at
that's my guy.
We're at 140.
Okay.
Yeah, we know how to get it in. So listen, if you got an uncle, a mom, a dad, a sister, a cousin, a friend, anyone that probably not watching tonight, they got bad feet. They always complaining about their feet. And get them a pack of socks. Just so you guys do know, this collaboration does support the collective directly. It supports SickFit as well as that. I want to make sure that I don't, let that slip again, right? So 20% of the proceeds, and we're proud of that, goes directly back into the pot. Listen, we still pushing signups, but again, these partnerships, for every item that you purchase from our brand partners, a portion of that proceeds go back into the collective pot, which allows us to support our student athletes and our brand ambassadors. We are signing 5 new athletes.
I saw that on your story today. I saw that on your story today. I think I saw somebody new. It was
So we got 5 new brand ambassadors. I haven't even introduced the 13 other brand and football brand ambassadors. Okay. So we have 13 football brand ambassadors that we will introduce starting probably by the end of this month. We'll get all of them announced and featured. We have 2 track athletes that we're signing, and we have 3 softball athletes that we're signing. So that may complete us for the spring, I think. And then we're gonna be working with soccer in the fall, of course. And then we'll see where to go from there. We're gonna be increasing our football count So we got some things that we definitely we're working towards, but we want to be very strategic as we continue to grow and continue to do what we're doing. So we got some events coming up. We have a comedy and jazz brunch coming up. Hopefully in April is what we're aiming for. We're going to partner. We got that Summer Soul event that we're partnering with JSU football once again, and then we're looking at a gala sometime in the fall, and then we'll have our featured events. That we got a lot coming, man, a whole lot coming. So
I love galas. So.
Me too. I love
we trying to black tie that thing up, man. We're gonna have some. We're looking at some big time old school artist type, vibes. Your Angela Winbush, Jeffrey Osborne type. I don't know. I'm not saying they coming. I'm just telling you more along the lines of that. When music was musicking. So it's just kind of some things that's coming down the pipe. And I got to say this because I won't be live Friday, but Friday, be on the lookout. We have a new partnership that we're going to announce. We got another partner that we're going to announce.
Okay.
It's going to be awesome too, So I'm excited about that just as well. And it's meshes actually. It's a really good mesh with our new partner that's coming down the pipe, and it just shows that we're doing the work, and we created a brand that's collaborative. I'll say it that way.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and we can't get off of here without giving you your recognition as well, Ken. You are doing an amazing job at KC-1400, and
thank you.
We just really thank you for embracing us and making us part of your family.
I appreciate it. My family is big now, man, and welcome to you ladies. Again, I appreciate Will. He's gonna probably call me tomorrow, and we'll chop it up. But no, I appreciate him for mentioning it. And when he first mentioned this, I didn't think anything of it. Honestly, I was like, "Okay, that's cool."
Yeah.
When people bring stuff to me, it's always like, "All right, let me know. You work it. I ain't. We'll see." We got some other opportunities on the table, but no, man, thank you guys for the work that you do. Appreciate you guys for coming up. It's not always easy getting on here live and getting in front of cameras and talking and impromptu. I got to tell you, I did not have any script tonight. No, y'all ain't figured it out yet, but I wanted it to be authentic and real and I wanted it to be raw. I didn't want to just have some, let me read a question, but that's kind of, hopefully you guys had a good, welcome to the family, lady. Let's Travis Jerome. It's the best SID in the game. So he's the one that give us either approves or denies our media credentials at Jackson State. You got this guy.
No, but Ken.
He was on Monday. Thank you, Peyton and Crystal. What they say? Thank you, Peyton and Crystal. Ken is the new hardest working fly pie.
No, I 100% agree with that. Like Ken, I told you when we were here in person in Dallas. First off, I have to tell you all about that. Ken was just like text me out the blue. Was like, "Hey, I'm in Dallas. I'm pulling up." I'm like, "Oh, okay, like cool."
I'm here.
But like I told you while you were here, like what you built is incredible, and I truly admire it, and it's admirable, and your community is strong, and everybody in the chat, it just shows through. So like giving you your flowers, and just I love what you built, and hey, I'm glad to be a part of it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I always say this thing does not go without these great people that's in the chat that supports it. If they weren't supporting it, it wouldn't be nothing to do. So I don't fret I don't do it for views, clicks, and likes.
Yeah.
My charge is to just do the work. Don't worry about the data. The data will show. It'll show. The numbers will come. The money will flow. Things will happen. You just continue to stay the course, continue to do the work for the right reason, and the rest will take care of itself. So again, thank you, ladies, for coming up. Listen, till midnight. If you're watching this and it ain't live, I know what's gonna happen is somebody gonna watch this tomorrow. They probably already with the bed, and then they're gonna be like, "Yeah, man, I want to get one of them totes. Is it too late?"
Yeah. Don't blow us up tomorrow now. Don't be trying to.
So look, I want you guys to tell them how they can follow you on social media. Everybody go follow. I think it's at SigFit official
That's correct. SICKFIT official on all platforms. And then Crystal and I would formally like to welcome each and every one of you all to our family as well, and excited to join you on your journey and your walk of life. So
thank you guys.
Appreciate it, man. Well, listen, I still have. Well, you guys have eaten up all of my time, so it's been great though. I'm glad we were able to move off some socks. We'll get through the rest of them. We'll continue to push via social media. What number are we at right now?
I'm pulling it right now. 1 second.
Before you guys get up out of here.
129.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wait a minute. Did you say 154 like earlier?
I did. I think I said 1.
Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. As soon as she said them totes, man, y'all got I love that. We love free stuff. This was smart.
Yes.
So you said 120 what?
129.
I need 29 more socks sold. We'll have 100. We'll go into tomorrow with 100, and then we'll push around that last 100, and we'll blow through that. Don't worry about it. I need 29. We got 250 still looking. I got 29. 29. Go ahead and grab them socks. I know 29 of y'all. Somebody know y'all know enough people.
How many people are still on?
28.
I still got 240 some people.
All right, 240. Yeah, 29 of y'all. Go ahead and get
29 of y'all. Grab a pack. Grab a 3-pack.
128.
But as we get ready to close out, it's a couple of things I did want to. So let me see. I'll touch on that when you guys are gone.
I wanted to give personal handlers too, Peyton. You good with that? Peyton Sickles.
What did you ask me?
Your personal handler on Instagram as well.
Oh yes, that is Peyton Sickles. Yes.
Yeah. And I'm Crystal on brand, and it's KRYSTLE on brand.
Crystal on brand.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of brands, man. Brand management. You ladies inspire me to work harder, smarter, and to continue to stay the course, man. So thank you guys. 1400 KC knee high would be nice. You just had that all just jumbled up. It's late, huh, Miss Money? It's late, huh? The KC 1400 knee highs. That's what they want.
Oh,
knee highs though. We can definitely do it, but they just don't sell through very well. Like I
tell you what, make them special order.
We could do that.
That way you order what you order first. We ain't stuck with no knee highs.
Yeah, we did. So we
is different. You know what I'm saying? Ankle socks is a little different. You know,
yeah. You know, it's so funny. It's that's just one of the lessons you learn as a business owner. You're like, people are like, oh, I want this, and I'll tell you what, the best colors that sell are white, black, navy, gray. That's about it, and red here and there because like sports colors.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, you should do this. You know, it's when you do that off color, you're like, oh, you do it and you're stuck with it, and you're like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Like,
well, I lost a lot of merch. You know what I mean? Trust me, I never wanted to get into merch. Honestly, I never did. I think I'm in the information business. That's it. You know, we partner. I had to tell our brand partner, the whiskey company, man, I'm not trying to sell whiskey. I sell, sell value. We sell brands. We sell community. That's it. You know, and if the whiskey's good, they'll buy it again and they'll talk about it.
Definitely.
It's on you.
Yep.
If it ain't no good.
That's how we started, funny enough. So I'm a big hats, streetwear, and a lot of shoes. That's I love streetwear culture, and that's how we started, was apparel, and I was like, oh no, this is not scalable. This is not this is not where I want it. It was too many SKUs. It was a lot of different things. So we kind of niched down, and the military just kind of shaped that sock and really just kind of went full force. So yes, I agree with you. Merch is a lot.
It is. Part of our signups is it comes with a merch piece. I got a ton of inventory left over, and we'll work through it. But it's part of it. We've contemplated getting a storage unit, all different types of stuff, man. We got all different ways of going about it. But before you ladies go, and I know I said I'll let you go, I think Miss Rochelle want to come up and say something to you guys. That's the matriarch of the brand of the family. I know she want to love on y'all before y'all go. So I'm gonna wait on her. Come on up, sis.
All the hugs. I got you.
Come on up, big sis. I know she do. I know how she get down. So yeah, she's gonna hop on in just a second, and then we'll get ready to go. No, I think that's pretty. I'm not going to try to touch on anything else tonight. The other thing that I did want to touch on was men's basketball. There she is. There she is. Let me see. There she go. Hey, my sister.
Hello. I just wanted to come up, and you know what, Sickles, I love the SigFit. That's dope. That's
Thank
dope.
you. You know, nobody ever notices it. So
I caught that. I
kudos
was
to you
like,
for
okay,
noticing.
I see you.
Yeah, so for all of you all who did not get it, my last name is Sickles. The company name is SickFit.
SigFit. I was like, okay. I was coming up as the senior. Listen, I travel and I have compression socks when I travel because you can swell. So when I realized, and I know Ken, when he was talking about the first time out, I was like, oh, he not understanding when you said compression socks. And I walk on the treadmill, right? And so I'm getting them. I just ordered a pair tonight because it helps if you have varicose. It's just so much that it does to our feet. And I think, and when you were talking, our feet holds up our whole body. And I just, we don't even understand. Our poor feet be going through it. I'm a thick girl. Listen, the ankles is ankling. It's like, we need some, listen, it's holding up a lot of meat. It's holding up a lot of meat. And my feet need love. And I think sometimes, and one thing my mom said, because my mother passed away, but she said, take care of your feet and your feet would take care of you. And we know we do get the bundle of socks and don't understand it, but that compression for y'all feet will work wonders. And if you stand on your feet a lot, it'll work wonders. And I think sometimes the things we least invest in are the things we need to invest in the most. And your feet is one of them. So I'm excited about my feet, that I'm my sick feet that I'm getting fit, whatever. And especially I'm traveling, because I'm, your girl traveling. I was like, and I put my compression socks on, and it does do a difference while I'm traveling. And so I just came up to say that when Ken was talking about his feet, and y'all know y'all feet be hurting, and I think we don't understand what compression really does, and you won't understand it until you get in it. So I just wanted to encourage people, if your feet hurt, that's because you're not investing in good things. You need good shoes, but you definitely need good socks. So,
and that's a really good point. I love that you mentioned that word. If you look through quite a few of our reviews, if you're just bored at night, because that's what I do, try to fall asleep too. But a lot of our reviews mention investment and the word investment inside of there. It's never, it's investment and quality are the two words that you see the most. It's a little higher price point, obviously, but you pay for what you get at the end of the day. I always say that you can buy, Nike socks on an every 2 weeks or monthly basis, or you can invest in us, one time a year, and it carries you through. But I like to hear that, like you said, investment, and I definitely agree with you. I think that I was immobile for, oh my gosh, when I ruptured my Achilles, it was the worst thing ever. I never knew how much the Achilles was so important. Like, I knew Kobe, and you know how all these athletes, rupture it. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is serious. But I ruptured my Achilles, and then about 6 months into the process, I re-ruptured it. So I was completely immobile for almost like 8 to 9 months, and it was horrible. So feet are everything. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, so I just came up because the reason I said investment, we invest in things we want to invest in, but your feet is something that can never ever. That's my mama saying, girl, you a big girl, you cannot wear cheap shoes. You just can't. Some things you got to hold your body on. So if you got swelling in your ankles, and I think when you were talking about, we know all of us, we know somebody's diabetic. I don't think we understand how much this can actually help with us. And so I just came up to say that, but I was like, okay, I saw your name. I was like, I got to tell her that was a smooth. Yes. I was like, okay.
Thank you.
I'm a marketer, so when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, she cool. Yeah, so I'm going to be definitely investing. I was seeing all the other socks you got too over there. Y'all got socks for every occasion in that joint. But let me ask you this question. Do you have any that possibly come up higher?
Yeah, so if you go to our boot sock section, it goes just below a little bit below the knee right there. Okay. So the boot socks.
Because you know we got some of us be fat on them ankles and them calf legs. We fat on there. I'm representing the old people that got fat stuff going on. So do they go up to? Because I wear size 12. Your girl got big.
So my brother wears a 15 and he wears them with no issues. So.
Okay. Because I had to leave for another meeting. I came back. So
KT Dub said he need a signature sock.
Okay. What's that mean?
He want a sock that say KT Dub on it.
His name.
Do you have something where it's like build your own sock? Is that something that you have?
We've done it before. It's just it depends on how many you need though. Like if it's under like 150, it's just not cost effective.
Makes sense.
But yeah.
So for those who are thinking about they got bad feet, I think this is an investment for your feet.
That's right.
And pay the price because y'all got a lot. I got some socks too right now, and I'm mad because I spent a good little grip on what's not Nike, but what's the other one, Ken? Yeah, Under Armour. Under Armour ain't got nothing on my feet. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna be bootsy and just going to get the good stuff for my feet because I'm 60. I know I don't look at baby.
You look good though.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 60 where?
Hey, that's what peace look like when you're single. But anywho, that would be a good investment. But yeah, I got I'm being a whole problem at 60, so I got to get my feet right.
Yes.
And then I saw the other comment. We do have some. If you search the Yard Classics on our site, we do have some fraternity and sorority.
Wow.
So you just look up the Yard socks and you'll see them on there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back down Miss Payton, but I was like the SICKFIT. I was like, I just had to come give her.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And Miss Krista, I'm an alumni of Jackson State too, my love. So I'm glad you thought about this. I'm glad you are investing with us. And listen, this to me is that I was like, when I saw it, and then y'all had the box and stuff. I was like, yes.
I should have never put that box out there.
It's everything.
Yes.
So, Miss Rochelle, good to see you, sis. I got to get these ladies out of here, man. It's getting late.
Thank you.
It's way longer than we thought. We were trying to push the sock sales. Look, if your ass didn't buy none tonight, you don't get no tote.
At this point, it feel like I'm on a telethon.
It's a live offer. So listen, that was a live offer. Once it's over with. Over with. So listen, hey, listen, man, you ladies, thank you for coming up tonight. Appreciate you guys. We'll be in contact. I'll be in contact, and we'll get the last few sold of what we have. So I'm excited, man. Thank you again. Any parting words before you guys head out?
No, just get your socks.
Thank you all so much.
Get your socks. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
October.
Appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Hey, I'll see you guys soon. And we say, oops.
Dang, you done
that was a mistake.
I was like, okay.
I almost hit that button on that mouse. Almost hit. Hold on. Blue say had some SigFit socks today. T didn't believe me at first. So he's already a customer. That's Blue. Blue, I'll see you tomorrow, man. So listen, like you ladies are, I'm gonna get off the bed because we got to get up early. We're heading down to New Orleans in the morning. So appreciate you, ladies. I'll be in touch. Y'all love.
Thank you. Good night, see you guys later. Bye.
Take care. Appreciate them, man, for coming up. Listen, before I get up out of here, just a couple things. I wanted to shout out the men's basketball team. We beat up Bethune-Cookman. We're in a four-way tie for second place. I think Deshaun Ruffin is a pro. This Saturday, Jack State takes on the Alcorn Braves. We take on the Braves down in Lorman. Clarence Ledger, Mia Tia Reed talked about confirming Massanet and both Skylar Christmas are no longer part of the team. Basically, be 5-5 since they left. It is what it is. Next man up. That's the record. But with Deshaun, though, congratulations to Deshaun for being the impact player of the week. Listen, he's averaged 26.5, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 3.5 steals in the past 2 games. I do want to say this. Huge shout out to Deshaun Ruffin. If you guys don't know it, I'm letting you know now. Deshaun Ruffin is the number 2 ranked scorer in the NCAA college basketball right now. He's number 2 in scoring. We should blow this up, make a big fuss about it. Matter of fact, the projected number 1 draft pick, it could be some other, I think it could be the kid Peterson from, it could be one of those guys. He's going to be top 3. I know AJ DeBonsa, he's going to be top 2, top 3, plays for BYU. Listen, man, if Daeshun Ruffin is not in the NBA playing for a team, I know I understand his size, but if he's healthy and he stays the course, I think Daeshun, and I can't wait to get Coach Mo or Coach Trey, someone up here to talk about the season he's having. Trust me, we're going to get him on to talk about Daeshun. And I love the interview you did with Rob J after the game on Thursday. And just listen, Daeshun Ruffin can play at the NBA. He can play. I believe Daeshun Ruffin can absolutely play in the NBA. I really do. Of course, gonna have to continue to get better. You know what I'm saying? And he has the skill set, even at his size. The way he's able to go to the paint and really do what he needs to do. Do you think he can get the award for the best player in Bebop State? We'll be promoting this. You got Josh Hubbard averaging about 21 at Mississippi State right now. He still should. I think Daeshun makes the case for being the best player in the state of Mississippi right now. But Josh Hubbard is at Mississippi State, so you know how that goes. Playing in the SEC at the Power 5, the P4 level. But we're not worried about that. If he keeps balling, continue to play, I want to see Daeshun lead Jackson State to a SWAC championship tournament victory. And let's go to the NCAA tournament and let's go get a game. Let's go get on the big stage and ball out. That's what I hope to see for him. That's the goal. That's the trajectory. And we'll see what happens, man. But again, congratulations to him, Impact Player of the Week. Listen, he's a 7-time SWAC Player of the Week, Weekly Award winner. He's going to win Player of the Year. If he don't win Player of the Year, it's an absolute travesty. Jackson State has the number 2 scorer in the NCAA before. His name was Lindsey Hunter. And you know what? That young man the night before last. No, I said Thursday night. It was last night, Tuesday. No, it was Monday. My mistake. It was Monday. So Monday night when we beat Bethune-Cookman and Coach Mo was talking to Rob J Monday night after the game. I said Thursday by mistake. Let me say this, though. The announcer during that game, Brother Trent, did talk about Daeshun in likes of Lindsey Hunter. Very similar game. He should win the Howell Trophy. No one in the state of Mississippi close to him. I agree. Totally agree. I just want to see him finish strong. He's in a great rhythm right now, getting Jalen Tatum in. Jamie Mitchell's playing well. Seeing McMillan. Man, listen, this team is starting to figure it out right now. We're tied for second, and we have the easiest schedule of those that are left. So when you look at this team, this core team, Southern, Alabama A&M, Arkansas Pine Bluff. When you look at who's playing who, Southern's playing Grambling. It's going to be a tough out. It's going to be a really good game, by the way. Alabama A&M is playing Bethune-Cookman. You see what I mean? And then UAPB is playing Prairie View, who's playing pretty well right now. So, that's just for Saturday. Nevertheless, we play Alcorn. It's going to be a tough game. We're going to be at Alcorn. They're going to play hard. It's going to be a good one. But, for those of you guys that are planning on going down there, hey, man, go down there, be loud, proud, and rowdy. Y'all know how we get down when we go to the reservation, man. So we coming down there to do what it is that we do. But again, don't forget, get your season tickets. Go JSUtigers.com/tickets. Go JSUtigers.com/tickets. Also, February 21st, starting this weekend, you're in Birmingham. Who's that? Big John. Let's see who's out there. The Lawrence Story. If you guys want to go over to the Birmingham Crossplex, you can go support the JSU. Go support Coach Thorne and those men and women Tigers that are going to be competing in track over the weekend. Tatum makes JSU so much more athletic. Yeah, there he is. Said I'll be there. All good, brother. Hey, listen, appreciate everybody. Hey, man, don't forget we will be into heading to New Orleans in the morning, man. Heading to New Orleans. Meet KT Dub, Austin, and the media team. Don't forget, if you want to support the media team and some travels, you can send a Cash App donation to ASVP Collection. Feel free to do that. Again, we're going to work on sitting down with all 6 of these guys, as well as Jimmy Smith, and then we're looking to drop a little teaser for our partnership that's coming down the pipe, man. So, again, appreciate you guys. Appreciate Crystal and Peyton for coming up tonight. Great show. Appreciate having everybody on. Grab those socks, man. Still buy the socks, but the tote offer is done, all right? D.I. Love, appreciate y'all, man. See y'all back on Monday from the live show. All right, peace.
Wait. Before I go any further, hey, if you haven't done so already, make sure you get some of that cat head vodka and get down with KC-1400. Hey, go over there and sponsor with them guys, man. Go.
On the field, we bring the energy. Ready to go.
Off the field, I build my brand.
At Jackson State, we make it happen.
State said one story, my brand tells another.
This is Jackson State. This is family.
This is the KC-1400 Collective. Tiger Nation, we need each of you to join the movement.
Be the team behind the team.
Support our NIL collective. Get signed up today.
Visit www.KC-1400collective.com. VI Love, go Tigers.
ShotRx is bringing healthcare to you. With our mobile health team, we can come to your school, church, or business to take care of you. We offer childhood immunizations, COVID and flu vaccinations, physicals, and much more. Don't put your health off. Welcome to Care and Compassion. Welcome to ShotRx.
Hey, this True Thompson. True, you got to get a word for Tiger Nation, man. I love y'all. Tiger Nation. D.I. Love, go Tigers, baby. Appreciate you.